Hey folks, coming out to give you my 2025 recap, just a quick summary, and see if I tell you about any plans I have for next year in 2026. Stay tuned. So 2025 ended up being a great year for me. Background on me, I usually don't plan things at the beginning of the year just so I don't have to worry about any disappointment if they don't happen. 2025 started off with nothing really planned other than my usual backpacking trip in April to Lake Mineral State Park. January, not much happened. Every day, now and then, get on the trails, do some running, some hiking, that kind of stuff. February, more or less, was the same. March is when I started stepping up on the hiking and the running just to get ready for spring and the nicer weather we were getting. March came news that I was being sponsored by LGBTQ Outdoors to run my first ultra marathon. My friend Kimber and I started doing our training and running quite a bit every day that we had a chance to, on road, trails, that kind of stuff. The trail race was going to be in November at Dinosaur Valley State Park. Is the one held up by Active Joe, is the Dinosaur Valley Endurance Race. April was backpacking, still some more running. I took Kimber to Lake Mineral State Park, did overnight hike and backpack camping. Came back the next day to Waco and picked up my youngest son Liam and took him on his backpacking trip back to Mineral Wells State Park. May, not much, just a lot of running. Slowed down a little bit for the summer since it was so hot. Still kept active as much as I could. Around May, I think it was, I was approached by LGBTQ Outdoors. They're wanting to sponsor me to go on a pack rafting trip to Alaska. I had never been to Alaska, so this was something brand new. I have a fear of the water, and this was going to be a real heavy test on my abilities. Kayaking, I usually do on calm waters that's flat, glass-like is what I call it. So this is something new. That was the end of July. Went up there and did a little bit of pack rafting, found out that it was not my thing. I had a lot more fun hiking up there in the mountains. Did not see any bears or moose. I was upset about that. I wanted to really see one of those too. Did have a bear encounter, but I didn't see it. So, came back, got into the full swing of running again. November rolled around, we did a test race. I did the 10K Cameron Park Zoo Stampede race. I ran it last year, but only did the 5K. This year I did the 10K. Then November 22nd, whatever that weekend was, I ran the 50K. I completed it. I was happy. I did not get the time that I wanted. I wanted to get under 9 hours, and I came in 10.5 hours. Hour that was actually at the aid station trying to recover. I went in with some physical injuries that I just had to put up with, so I wasn't able to go as fast as I wanted to, but I completed it and I'm happy. I'm still recovering. So December is mostly just all hiking. Today I'm out doing a cold weather hike. It was in the upper 30s, strong north wind. I was wanting to test out this new Sam Bob hoodie. I love it. It's the Alpha 90, I think it is. Lightweight, thin as it feels. It's actually very warm. I do have a dry fit long sleeve shirt underneath it as a base layer, and I knew I was sweating a little bit just hiking. It's good if you're out of the wind, or if you have a shell over it, like a rain jacket or a windbreaker. But anyway, so December's almost done. I turned 50 here in a week, and I'll be working on my documentary, Chasing 50. Hopefully that'll be coming out sometime before I turn 51. 2026. Again, I don't really plan things. The only thing I really have on the radar right now is April camping, backpacking trip again. Take my youngest son. I do want to try to this next summer go up to Colorado with him and try to hike a couple sections of the Collegiate Loop. That's about it. I'm still indecisive if I'm going to do Dinosaur Valley again for 2026. I kind of want to, just to see if I can definitely get a better time on it. I felt I left a lot out on the trail and could have done way better than what I did, but that's another matter, and we'll see how next year goes. Got to take care of some of these injuries I got. So anyway, thank you for watching this. We're a little bit into it, and leaving your comments how your 2025 year was. I hope it was a good one for you. Even if it wasn't, I hope 2026 is even better. So leave only footprints, and until then, see you out on the trails. Bye.